My name is Austin Bryce. This is my response to Tyler Blanchard's question, which is if Italy is going to spend 3.8 billion euros on migrants this year alone, should they get extra funding? And my answer is it depends on whether Italy can secure their border. Hungary and these other Eastern European countries are upset with Italy because of their inability to secure their border. They're allowing whomever can get across the Mediterranean Sea into their country with no controls and no limits. And I think if they want extra funding, they're going to have to secure the border. Otherwise, it's just not going to be feasible. There's no way they can just support whoever wants to come over. They're going to have to limit and control who's coming over and why they're coming over and who gets to be a refugee or a migrant and who does not. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to be able economically to support, the entire Northern African region or the Middle Eastern region. And maybe, Italy is entitled to a little more funding just based on where their borders are at. These other countries like Germany and France aren't faced with the same border on that Northern African region. But I liked the part of the article that maybe they send money over into these Northern African countries and try to make them more stable and make people want to stay. I mean, Hungary and these other Eastern European countries don't have an obligation to Northern Africa, and for that matter, I don't think Italy does either, other than they're willing to help because it's the right thing to do. And but I don't think it's possible unless they, create a solid border where they can control the circumstances, they can control the refugees and the migrants as they come in.